Hi everybody, we're back again after getting some dried apricots. We grabbed like a handful of dried apricots. It's one of my favorites in my family. We love having dry dehydrated fruits, and boy oh howdy, they are delicious. But we are back again. It's your famous entertainer Daniel Hutchins at the Hutchins Hut. Um, and then my sister just messaged me. Yeah, in about 10 minutes, she was going to order me a ride so that I can go fly. Woo! I have to fly. Yeah, I have to fly very soon. I have an appointment with a friend. Yeah, I have an appointment I have with a friend over at the Prez, and then I have school. So yes, yeah. Cause in case you guys don't know, and if you've been sleeping underneath a rock for the last 10.5 months now, let me remind you that I am a freshman at college. Yes, I'm a freshman at college. In case you did not know, I am a freshman studying the arts. Yeah, I'm a freshman trying to study those arts. And boy oh howdy, we love it. We love it, love it, love it, love it. And remember, Thanksgiving is next week, so don't forget to turn up. Don't forget to turn up and tweak. As long as you know, you go back and watch your reruns of Friends and scare your neighbor by putting a turkey on your head and go hugga bugga 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 boo. And that would be most awesome, most legendary. Cause gone baby legendary, ooh I'm so legendary, oh. Yeah. Why you going boo? Are you saying boo like you're saying like you're scaring me? Cause you're not scaring me. You're not scaring me. You're not scaring me, Archangel Bantillo. You're not scaring me. You ain't scaring me. You're not scaring me. I saw you coming from like a mile away. I saw you. I saw you. Yes, I saw you. Yes, I did. Yes, I freaking did. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. Me and Rudolph, we both saw you. Me and Rudolph, right there, we saw you. It's like Rudolph saw you, I saw you. So, hey, yes. Can I scream? Not right now. I'm not going to scream right now. But, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and I'll watch the Scream from, I don't know, either the one with Drew Barrymore or the one with, the Blueberry Girl that I'm so obsessed with. Maybe I'll watch her scream as she's rolling down that inventing room. Back from 2005. Yeah. But yes, we're all. Where are you, by the way? Oh, I'm at home right now, dude. I'm at home right now. Uh, yeah. But yes, you're crying and leaving? Why? Why? Why are you crying? Why are you leaving? Don't leave! Nah! No, no. You can never leave the Hutchins Hut. You can never leave. You can never leave the Hutchins Hut. You can never leave the Hutchins Hut. Only I can leave the Hutchins Hut because I run the show. I run the show. Last time I checked, I'm the creator of it. I make things on it. So everything you watch is by me. Yes, me. Me. Your favorite entertainer on YouTube. What car do I have? I don't have a car. I don't have a car, Louise. Uh, you know why I don't have a car? Because I failed my driving test 3 times. Yes, I failed my driving test 3 times. Um, did Louise steal my car? No, I didn't have a car. I failed my driving test 3 times. You know why I failed it 3 times? I almost ran some people over and I blew past a few red lights, okay? I blew through some red lights. I did not stop. And ran over a few pedestrians with those little walkers. Yes, you see, yeah, your dad does the same. Like Grand Theft Auto, baby! Grand Theft Auto! I don't need a car. I play Grand Theft Auto. I've been playing Grand Theft Auto since San Andreas. I've been playing San Andreas on my brother's PlayStation. City. You know, I fucking love that shit. And I also used to play Grand Theft Auto 5, both on PlayStation 4, and I used to play it on mobile. Yes! Also, if you have a Netflix account. If you have a Netflix account, you can play Grand Theft Auto. As long as you're a member and you have an account, you can play games on Netflix. Yeah, remember? When was the last time I played? Last time I played Grand Theft Auto 5 was... That's a good question. I haven't played that in like 3.5 years. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in 3.5 years, man. 3.5 years. Yes, 3.5 years. I haven't played Grand Theft Auto 5 in 3.5 years. But I actually prefer the old one. Just a little more. Despite the fact that the graphics are kind of shot. Just like you're trying to take a Novocaine shot up your nose and trying to get a high from it. But yeah, do I like games? I have a couple live shows that have games. But that was like, I don't know, 3.5 years ago. I just do these live shows now, so I don't know. Why haven't I played Grand Theft Auto in so long? Will you ever join the GTA 5 gang again? Well, in case you're wondering, I might have to return back to you on that one. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Pika. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, Pika. I'll let you know. Right now, I don't have PlayStation at my mom's house. Shout out to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yes, there you go. Shout out to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah, he won yesterday. He helped us win against the Cincinnati Bengals. Yeah, so yeah, shout out to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a really shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows like a light bulb. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Then all the other Rudolph wouldn't join any reindeer games. I messed that one up. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa had came to say, "Hey Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight?" What teams were playing yesterday? I don't know, like almost everybody, I guess. I don't know. It's the NFL. And we have that in the United States. It's our equivalent to football. Other countries think our football is weird because we use our hands in football, where in other countries they use their feet. And that's just, in other countries they call their football soccer, but we like to make fun of it. I mean, Bengals and us. Bengals and us, Pika. Bengals and us. My old favorite. Yes, you're leaving again? For what? Archangel, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, cool. Where am I from? My humble beginning goes way back then, but then I was in South Carolina for 3 years, living in the woods, in a box, with my mom and my dad. They got really sick. My dad got fired, and now I live out here in Albuquerque, out in the Southwest, with my sister and her husband. And yes, living until you realize you have to take a long time just to get anywhere, because I don't have a car. Remember, Louise had asked me, do I drive and do I have a car? No, I don't. You know why? Because I failed my driving test 3 times. I blew past some stop signs, blew past red lights, and almost ran over 3 old people. Shout out to Albuquerque. You're out there too? Where out there? Where out there, Pika? Where? Where in the west are you? Where in the west are you? Oh, west is that away. West is that away. Favorite West Coast school, city, team, whatever it might be. What is your favorite thing about the West? Is it because the girls or or Latinas that have the big round juicy cheeks on the back of their behind? Or is it because they have good food? Is it because they have the LA Dodgers, who I fucking hate the Dodgers? I hate the Dodgers. I hate them. At World Series, you know, I was rolling with my boys who I used to live with on the East Coast with my brothers. Like, oh, I would never betray the East. Mostly because now it's like I'm over here in the West, but why do I still care? Well, that's a little secret I can tell you. The reason I still care about the East Coast, despite the fact I live in the West Coast now, is because our sports are still very good. But the fact the Phillies are inconsistent, New York is inconsistent, the Sixers are inconsistent, and lots of other things in the East are inconsistent, like the Steelers, for instance. Shout Red-Nosed Reindeer, and also, oh, you're not from New Mexico, but Arizona and California are your homes. Oh, what are you, a realtor? I'm just saying, how do you have 2 houses? Are you Mr. Monopoly? Are you a billionaire? Do you have like 1 house you go in Arizona and 1 house in California? Also, where in California? Where in California? California, hang high, bro. Hang high. Do you have anybody that knows how to go surfing? Or do you go to the beach? Do you go to mixed martial arts and wrestling? Hey, shout out to you. I love that shit too. I love that shit too. Hey, did you hear that John Cena is hanging up on WWE? Yes, John Cena is hanging up his role from WWE after this year. Wrestling early this next year. But also, I used to play a bunch of sports video games. I don't just play Gram. I do fighting style video games and a bunch of other games as well. Just anything that has action or intensity. That is kind of my favorite kind of video game. Action, intensity, humor, comics, comic book, comic action, comical elements, you know. I saw that John Cena had beat Dominic Mysterio in the championship. Yeah, yeah, I read about that. I read about that just the other day, Pika. I read about that just the other day. It was actually pretty mind-blowing. Very mind-blowing. In fact, people say, oh yeah, Cena still has it. That's why, like, he's retiring from WWE. Not because he wants to. It's because he's getting up there, mate. He's getting up there. He can't do wrestling forever. Now he's on James Gunn. Now he's in James Gunn's universe now. Just universe. Yes, I'm slowly getting into a little bit of real estate. Hey, cool, Pika. Cool. Does your girlfriend or wife or your significant other, does she do real estate or is it only just you? A few real estates they used to have been friends with back on the East Coast, but they don't talk anymore. Just like how, just like how the song. But my main job is narrating and voice acting. Hey, I love that shit, bro. I love that shit. I love narration. I love voice. I have this YouTube channel, mine. Well, yo, like I said, what did I do for work? Well, technically speaking, I only worked 2 jobs in my life. Once, which was kind of like for my teacher back in high school. He had a little computer shop. And then I also, I worked in a computer shop and I worked in a restaurant. Those are my 2 only jobs. I did a computer shop job with my teacher back in middle school and high school, all the way into my early adulthood. And then I worked in the back of a dish room. Um, hold on. Oh, yeah. So, sorry about that, Pika. Sorry about that, man. Sorry. That was a phone call that was coming in from one of my buddies out here in professional colleagues, I guess we can say. Uh, yeah. I did a computer shop job when I was in high school. I also did part time as a dishwasher at a breakfast restaurant. Yeah, yeah. I'll let her know that I said hi. The woman who was on the phone with me, yeah, I'll let her know. How's it going? Yeah. Also, I just said hello to my neighbor. He's kind of cool. All my neighbors here on my street are cool. Despite the fact it's like, oh yeah, well, again, one of my neighbors on my street, uh, yeah, they were supposed to invite me, my sister, and my big brother over to their Halloween party. You know, they just know me as that weird kid that loves, walking and pacing in the driveway and making all these weird YouTube channel videos. And I like to sing in the driveway sometimes and make comedy shows. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Pika. Thank you, Bang. Thank you. Um, with a name like yours, what is your favorite Pokemon game? Or what's your favorite Pokemon game, favorite Pokemon character, or what is your favorite um, Pokemon series? Okay, what's your favorite Pokemon series? Or when was the first game? I remember I remembered I first played Pokemon on the Game Boy Color back when I was 7 years old, man. 7 years old. I had the red and the blue. I did not have the yellow, unfortunately, because back when I was a young lad, I did not ever get a chance. But yes, when I was a young lad, when I was playing Pokemon on the Game Boy, that was my first handheld console, by the way. I had a Game Boy Color, and then I had the Game Boy Advance. I then had Game Boy SP. I had a red one of the SP. And then I also, after that, my next handheld console I had after that was a DS. I had a blue one. It was kind of like a really bright blue one, more kind of like a baby blue one. And then, yeah, it was just the DS, not the 2DS, not the 3DS, just the normal DS. I had two baby blue Nintendo DS, the first one, and same has applied for the second one, which I used to play on my sister's bright, cute pink colored Nintendo DS. I used to play on a blue DS and a pink DS. I know, my sister had a pink DS. Oh, LMFAO. But anyway, I had a blue DS. That was my own. And then I had my sister, she had a pink one. Yeah, the sister I'm currently living with, she had a pink one. And my sister had a few consoles herself. My sister had a GameCube. My family, we used to have the Wii until we didn't because sadly we lost our Nintendo Wii in our family because it got destroyed in the flood. Yeah, we had a Nintendo Wii, but that got destroyed in the flood. We also had the N64 at my grandma's house. I told you I already read about the stories about PlayStation. I did not have the one, despite the fact it's super fucking cheap. I never had the one. I just skipped right to the two. I had paid $100 for my three. I don't have that one anymore. Plus, Lego Batman. Not the second Lego Batman, but the third Lego Batman. That one was very hard. But yes, anyway, hold on. When I worked at the restaurant, were you and the other employees allowed to have unlimited free? Well, not food, but soda. Yes, we were allowed to have unlimited soda. We were allowed to have unlimited juice. And we were allowed to have unlimited tea and coffee and hot chocolate. But yes, we were allowed to have unlimited drink. We just were not allowed to have unlimited food. Unless there was a special occasion, every once in a while, it's like, oh yeah, there was leftover stuff on the grill. Or they were throwing away some biscuits or something. Then I might get some of those. But aside really unlimited food to the employees, just unlimited drinks to the employees. I oftentimes had to work a third shift. I worked third shift. I was there for like almost 2 years, trying in high school for almost 2 years. The only reason why I did not stay was because it was too far away from my mom to travel. So because then we had another apartment, and then after that, I up and left, and then I was with my mom and my other stepdad for a while, and then I was studying away at a trade school up in Pittsburgh. It was not really Pittsburgh, but it's kind of a suburb of Pittsburgh. It's Johnstown. I think you guys heard of it. Can I be a moderator? Given that my phone is on a really small charge, and the fact I'm still trying to get to my appointment, I don't know. Until next time, see you on the hut.